Hey everybody, welcome back to Scales Bob, Battlefield 3 Centers Crossing. Playing Conquest. I kind of came into this match a little bit into it. And I didn't start recording this until halfway through, so I didn't think it was going to be any good, but I'm using the 240 Bravo with the bipods. I'm using the 4X ACOG scope. And, you know, there were so many kill zones on this rented server I jumped into, and the tickets were up to, I think, 950 for this match, that somebody was dropping mortar rounds. There were snipers everywhere, so I kind of went up on the bridge, and there's a tower on the right. And I got behind the tower, which the arc of the mortar rounds could not drop directly on top of me wherever this guy was with the mortars. So I was kind of protected in here. I mean, I sat here for a while. When I started this video, I was 29-4. I wind up finishing out with 37-7. You know, it was almost like an hour-long match, and I normally don't sit still, but I was not going to run around and have another horrible game because, you know, I can't sit still. And you know what? They weren't taking the points. We take B sometimes, but then they take it right back. You know, a couple of guys were sitting with the engineer torch, and they were just, three of them were just putting it together and like spinning in a circle. So it was, I was like, what are you guys doing? So I decided I was going to take up a defensive point over here on the right, and I just sat here and I held this scope up for so long that my index finger was killing me. After this, I put together a couple of quick little videos. My buddy Swifty and I, we played earlier in the day, did some funny stuff. It was a lot of fun. So there you can see the mortar tube, you know, and I leave this up because it doesn't show the guy that killed me with it. So anyways, and you could kind of see the blown out building. It had snipers everywhere. There was three right there just, you know, watching our spawn point. So, you know, and I didn't stay very long through there. I actually would have left, but I wouldn't have gotten all my little bonuses, my awards here at the end. All in all, I mean, our team lost. We got our butts handed to us, but I sure as heck wasn't going to go out without a bang. Top guy in our team, 64-28. So he was doing pretty good. So anyways, like I said, my buddy Swifty and I, we got on and we were bouncing around trying to play rented servers out of East US. I've tried all weekend to rent a server. One popped up Saturday morning in Europe. So anyways, watch this epic knife fail. So I see the guy with the mortar tube, and I'm like, ooh, I'm going to sneak up. And I try to stab him, and I miss him. And I'm like, what? And then I stab him once, and he had to stand up again before I got him. Now, I drive the tank off of the wall. I bail thinking it's going to blow up. My buddy Swifty does this A-team move. And if you miss it, that's all right. I've got it right after this for a slow motion repeat. So I shot around, and I'm like, you know what, Swift, let's get out. Tank's just going to go. It ain't going anywhere. It's on its side. He's like, no, I think I got it. I think I got it. I'm like, what? Dude, come on. And I was like, seriously, is the tank okay? Watch this. A-team all the way. Driving or flying a tank, just like an A-team. So, now, here's one of the other matches that we were playing, Devon Men's Peak. This was a rush. As soon as we spawn in, I see the helicopter. I take a couple shots. Apparently, I shot the pilot, and I was having issues, excuse me, trying to get my bipod to deploy. I know the guys are running for the helipad. I know they're going to be running to jump off of it. So, I've got a perfect opportunity to just lay a junk load of rounds. And I wind up taking both those guys out. I just had to lead them a little bit. So I told my buddy, so come on, man, we got to do like a dual halo jump. So here is the first attempt. We get up here on the edge. I said, okay, let's look at each other now. Now move over here, move over here. Okay, let's both go off, going sideways. That way I can get a little footage of us going over the edge at the same time. So I dropped apparently before him. You can see him deploy his chute up there. Didn't quite work out. Thankfully, though, both of us died. So we respawned up on the top, and we're going to try it again. This time, you know, we were tired of the helicopters and everything, so I'd actually switched to a recon class. It was going to throw out the SOFLAM. I had also switched up to the MK11 mod sniper rifle. So here we are. This is going to be take number 2. Swifty right there. All right, here we go. Check it out. Is that bad or what? Is that cool? So now I deploy my shoot. I'm just going to pop a couple rounds. I figure as a sniper, I'm going to try to aim for one of these fuel tankers. Trying to get on top. Oh, I missed it. So I'm about to hit the ground, taking shots. Turn around, boom. Get taken out by a helicopter. So if you've ever seen my sniping videos, you know I am not that much of a sniper. You give me an LMG with 500 rounds, I'll kill one guy. So you can see how many it took me there. So anyways, here, I'm putting out the SOFLAM. Get it out there. I see a tank is running. So I'm hoping to get him. And check this out. SOFLAM failed. That's one of our tanks, SOFLAM. What are you doing? So anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. If you get a rented server, it's not that much. You get to tweak it. I'm hoping to get one. Anyways, thanks again for watching. Big shout out to my buddy Swifty, and we'll see you again. Thanks a lot.